Holy moly, is that a doozy of a trail. Yo, I just want to say welcome back to a brand new video. Those clips you've seen in the intro were of Fisherman's Cove out by a trust land. I am now 3 miles down the road headed to Oregon. I should be in Oregon half a mile from now, and I am currently at Pelican State Beach. Let's have a look around. It's this awesome place with absolutely nobody else around. It's bright and early, 7 a.m. We're getting an early start on today. Let's go. The current trail I'm going on opens up to Pelican Beach right up ahead. It's gonna be an extremely interesting one. And I can't wait to see the Oregon side of the ocean, the beaches, and just compare it to Cali, because we've seen quite a bit of Cali in this series. Absolutely nobody else around. This is why I always go into mornings. It's so nice. It's such a good vibe. Just bright and early. You have all the fog in the background. It's extremely overcast and foggy, and every morning is like this when you're at the ocean. It usually gets sunny later in the day, but in the mornings it's always an overcast type of vibe. All right, you guys, so I'm going to give you a 360 of Pelican State Beach, which is an absolutely awesome beach. Just on the side of Highway 1. You already know it, we're getting back on Highway 1 in a few minutes from now. I just want to look around. Yeah, let's go. Let's go to the next objective. Let's keep at it. We should be at the Oregon state line next, and we will be checking out Oregon. What I like about a lot of the hiking in this area on the ocean, the cold ocean so to speak, is the fact that the trails are always these crazy narrow because they're so overgrown. There's so much plant life. I just want to show you this trail that I'm hiking up to get to my vehicle. All right, you guys, so this is known as the Winchuck River in the state of Oregon. All right, let's continue onward. Beside me is the Chetco River, which runs through Brookings, Oregon. Further up is some hiking trails, some off-road and whatnot like that. I'm currently at a OHV spot, which is a sandbank beside the river, and I say we do some off-roading and some hiking and whatever else today brings us. Someone just told me that there's a hiking trail or something that's on the beach that really nobody knows about, so I'm just following them to this hiking trail. Yeah.
The back seat folds down.
Oh,
right here, my dog sleeps right here, and this is my clothes. My my stuff that I need, you know what I mean? Like my pull cables or something, my tarps.
yeah, storage, whatnot.
Shall I?
That's how you do it, man.
Pretty much. Hey, do you got a broom?
No.
I'll give you one.
Shoot, yeah. Oh, dust action, you know? Clean the dash and all that. Fucking How much have you traveled Highway 1 like over the years?
I travel all the way from Newport to Washington, all the way down to Los Angeles.
Does it get pretty good once you get further up north?
To be honest,
no.
But dude, I traveled it multiple times, and like it gets kind of hectic because people like don't really care about the homeless, and the people who are traveling, they really don't have the option of helping themselves, you know?
Yeah, I got you. Hello. Oh crap. A wild crab. Straight from the Lost Coast.
All good. You know, it's mad because it can't pinch me. And that's a red-tailed crab. They get bigger than this, about two times bigger than this. I'm visually at it's called Whale's Head, or Whale's Viewpoint, and the viewpoint's way up there.
Alright, so that's the viewpoint with the parking area up in that section.
And when we get back up there, I'll show you the other view when you're looking down at it.
What's this beach called?
I actually really don't know this beach, but I think it's called Whale's Head.
Whale's Head.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Take that trail right there.
Okay.
You'll fall right back up into another area, pull-out area up there, and that's the check out the house rock. It's where the lighthouse used to be.
Oh, cool. Is there any remains of the lighthouse?
There's just a big rock that's just there, and it's like a big platform.
Okay, so the foundation's around.
Yeah, the foundation's still there. If you look off the side of the foundation, there's a trail that goes all the way down to another beach that's secluded from this one, and it's a pretty cool area, and it's like a big mountain, and then you got this trail, you go all the way down to the river, and then you got this big huge open area of just nothing but water and rocks. It's really cool.
Awesome.
Come on, give me one more. Hey, give me one more. 4. What's 1 plus 1? 1, 2. Good girl.
Hell yeah.
A lot of people are really cool here, man. Like, you know,
everyone's chill, you know. They're just hanging out.
A lot of people they like smoking a lot of weed, and that's how most people hear accommodation of helping others.
Yeah.
Mostly what I do here, you know what I mean, is I help others. You know what I mean? I help a lot of people who come through, you know what I mean, and people who are traveling, they get stuck here, and it's like a wormhole most of the time. But the wormhole always closes and it always opens back up, and that's when you meet new people. And like, I know you talk about a lot of things and places. I found this right above that hill right there, where it looks like a Y.
All right, so you found it right over there.
Yeah, way up
awesome.
there on the hill. It's basically where that Y, like this, right on the tip of that rock right there. That's where I found this bracelet. Oh crap! And it has scriptures on things.
It starts with 1. Look at that, John 3:16.
And it's all the scriptures that talk about faith.
Hell yeah, dude. Hey, I appreciate that big time. That's awesome, man.
Wait, so when did you find that here?
I found that about a year ago. It was the last day I was about to commit suicide, and I was going through a tough time for my girlfriend.
Do you want that on video?
I was going through a tough time with my girlfriend, and I came here to end it, and I said, you know, like, I can't end my life like this. And I had my dog with me at the time, and she's the one who let me see what the real life is, you know what I mean? And like, I sat there for 10 minutes and looked over, and I found that bracelet. I started reading the scriptures.
Just right over there. Dude, that's God right there, you know? God showed you that stuff, you know?
Like there's no
faith,
way
man.
that could be a coincidence, you know, that was all planned out.
And
Everything
then,
happens.
You know, like when I got back, I was like, you know, I told myself, I mean, there's more life than this. And I was like, nah, there ain't no more life than that. Me and God, we argued for about 15 minutes. And like, finally it started getting to the point that the water started kind of rising. So I had to leave. And I couldn't do I could kill myself here. So I was like, you know what? I can't do it. I started telling God, I was like, you know, if you want me here, you gotta show something to me. Show me why I'm here for. So I'm living life, telling my story of what's going on. You know what I mean? Like it's a beautiful country. This place is a lot beautiful. There's a lot of mountains. Gold Beach area. It's a cool area too. Just along the highway, there's a pull-out area. You can go underneath the bridge, the long bridge that was there. And you can like see people's writings and poems and stuff like that. It's all down that way. There's a cave over there. I forgot where's the cave at, but there's a cave that people go to over here.
Like in the rock or on the...
In the rocks.
Okay.
This used to be an old pirate ship coast. This whole coast is a pirate ship caves.
And they're just hide out here or something?
When they dock, that's where they go. They go hide in caves and stash their gold.
I wonder if they still got some.
Dude, there's still plenty of places that people still haven't discovered. Or in mines and caves down here.
Yeah, so it's just like secret entrances and stuff, you know?
I have never found one yet, but I'm going to eventually find one. And it's going to be a new discovery for me.
New discovery for everyone, man. That would go on the news.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, so currently we're going down the road to get to a different location that's kind of inside of the town of Brookings on the seaside. That one we just looked at is in the outskirts. Oh, damn. How did the railroad ties get here?
Water?
Yeah, it just washed them ashore. So apparently, these railroad ties just floated to shore. What's up, doggy? Are you stuck?
Hey, right here.
I gotcha. Oh, damn. Wait. Oh, gotta rescue Lee. I got you, bud.
They just suction to your arms. That's it.
So that is a starfish, yo. It's alive. What the hell? What does?
Here's a big one right here. And there's orange ones, there's purple ones, there's green ones, there's yellow ones, there's brown ones.
What is this place at? What's this called?
Checo's Point.
Checo Point?
Yep.
Cool.
And this is low tide right now. Alright, this is called Checo's Point. The reason why they call it Checo's Point is because there's another trail that leads all the way up to here, is where there used to be an old lighthouse. This is one of the main spots where they had a lighthouse. And that's one of the lighthouses they have here in Brookings. It still doesn't run.
How many lighthouses do you have in Brookings?
4.
4 lighthouses.
Yep.
How many operational?
2.
2. 2 abandoned, 2 operational.
That's a big tree.
Damn. And if you plant it, it'll grow.
Maybe.
So you used to camp here before the forestry. What did they do to say you can't camp here?
No, they put a ticket on my tent, told me I can't camp here.
Ticket on your tent? Yeah, how did they even give a ticket? Write down your tent registration?
Yeah, pretty much.
Dude, you gotta be ballsy to go on this tree. This is where you got...
Somebody's already fallen off this tree already.
Have they? What happened?
They got flown back.
Oh man. Oh, I thought you meant they fell off the cliff.
Dude, they did.
Oh,
They
damn.
ended up flying back up on the cliff.
Oh, back on it, not down it.
It was so windy out one day. I said to my friends, like, watch this. And he ran from right here and ran, hits the tree and jumps out like this and was flying like this and was right back on the property. That's how bad the wind is up here.
Is that usually in the winter time when it gets real bad?
Heavy, heavy. And here's the view.
So we got a mini beach down on this side, then going up this way, the bridge, and then
Come here.
hey, we got some art. So this is the overlook.
Pretty cool how the rocks are straight, right?
Right? Contemplation. You're you okay, buddy?
You alright?
Oh, fuck. You just see some random ass people filming him.
No one knows about this spot but me and you know.
Yeah?
Yep.
Industry secret.
Yep. Come on, this way.
Going down to slots, y'all.
It's my secret area, bro. I don't love taking over here, but
No?
no, never. Somebody will probably ruin it, you know what I mean?
Well, you can't eat it, bud.
No. Poison. Whew.
Oh shoot, you haven't got your own hot tub up in this joint.
Yeah, buddy.
Looks a little gnarly though.
This is where I relax, right here.
That's the spot, man.
Come on. Oh, that's my nuts.
Y'all know what it is? We're just hanging out at the... Where are we again?
Checo's Point.
Checo's Point. At the secret spot. Frickin' I just revealed it to all of you now.
Alright.
Yeah, man. Alright, wait. I'll put you guys down. Ooh.
See, most people never knew about this spot.
Yeah, I mean, man.
Beautiful area. I mean, I like it down here because it's quiet. You can help see yourself think.
This is amazing. Alright, so this is called the All-Seeing Eye. It's just an art installation.
You know what this is? Lavender.
Lavender.
Yep.
Up in this joint.
That's glass that someone cut. Designed to do that. And they did it all here.
Like on site?
Yep.
Damn.
I was here when they did it.
So you got to see this installation going up.
I was here when they put the foundation first. They said the middle's supposed to move, but I think the dude welded it in too tight. But that whole middle centerpiece is supposed to move.
Yeah, because I could see they built on a... Yeah, that ain't moving. So this middle part, that's supposed to move. Although, apparently, they welded it too tight.
Want to see a cross? Somebody took it off.
So they used to have a cross right there?
Yeah, it's where my best friend passed away. Come here, sir. It gets really windy up here.
Right there, so that's where you used to camp.
Yep.
It's a nice spot.
Yeah.
Got some wind protection. So was the wind real bad constantly?
Oh yeah. I mean, your whole tent's doing this. Back and forth.
Did you have to
Tie
take
it
down camp early in the morning or anything like that?
Somewhat, yeah. It depends on who's working that day. You can actually leave your tent up. I left my tent up because I was cleaning up here. You know what I mean? I was picking up all the trash around here. And people really didn't give a crap as long as I put my stuff down and keep it up during the nighttime.
Yeah.
I'll be fine.
Keeping it clean and all that, basically, they just didn't mind.
And that right there is Mill Beach.
That's Mill Beach right there.
Yep.
Okay.
This is called the Checo's Point. You can actually get on that side by taking a path right where the picnic benches are at. Right there. Yeah. There's a path that goes on the side of that fence right there. It goes all the way down. It goes all the way in the back. You'll get out right where the tree limbs out there, right there.
Oh, awesome.
You'll end up out right there.
And we have this drop off. Decent one. So you just said this tree 1 year fell almost on top of you.
Yeah, my tent was right here. That's how close it was.
Wow.
As you can see, there's the imprint of a tent used to be right here. And there's a secret path that goes right here.
So this secret path just drops off at an overlook. Looking back at Brookings, Oregon.
Sewage plant.
Yeah, looking back at a sewage plant in Brookings, Oregon. Sewage plant, and then is that smoking? That's the lumber mill, the smoke?
No, that's the big dryers that dries off the sheets of drywood.
Okay, so that's to dry the sheets for the lumber mill? Okay.
They make big slabs of lumber, like dry sheets, like drywall.
All right.
But there's big sheets of plywood.
Awesome.
And that's what they make there.
You see that point right there? That's what we hiked to. Now we're back at the sewage plant. Now we're gonna sneak inside. Doesn't that kind of look like Trump's hairdo? How it's... It's cool, it's cool. Holy cow, you guys, I'm telling you, my camera and microphone and stabilizer weigh so much. I went to jack up my freaking tripod and there's so much weight on it that it sheared it. Broke it. That sucks. I'm gonna have to take a wrench and bring it back down. But yeah, I was just bringing it up and it was like, this is getting a little heavy, so I kept going. It just went whoosh. Yeah. That's what happens, man. That's what happens when you have a heavy camera set up. Breaking everything. Going off this way is a complete dead end. That doesn't go anywhere. A little bit of trash around. Although, going this way, we have a sand bank. Town of Brookings, Oregon is that way. And there's just this huge sand bank. That's the Suzuki behind me. So it's a one-way, this is the only way you could go in, which means all of this is just a bunch of trees that's surrounding it. And going off this way is this awesome sandbank off-road area outside of Brookings, Oregon. I was told about this place by a local, I'm not sure if you could camp, although they said they've had no problems in the past. So apparently some of the locals will come out and camp here, and it's a party spot. So I'm going to spend the night tucked away in the woods. It's right there. I don't think the Suzuki's too visible, just in case somebody comes and patrols the area. Although I figure if I'm out in the open, I would be a lot more visible. But yeah, sun's about to set. It is absolutely beautiful out. And you know, today's been insane, man. A lot of unplanned stuff. Ran into some awesome people, met some awesome individuals. Tomorrow we are going to stay in Brookings, have a look around and see stuff we didn't get to see today, didn't have a chance to see. With that being said, I don't know if I told you guys, although I'm getting the brakes done at Les Schwab on Wednesday, so we got to be in Brookings for the brakes on Wednesday. They could not find an issue with the drive shaft. It seems kind of more advanced than that, so I'm going to bring it to pretty much an actual mechanic and have them look at it, although I'm not going to do that till I hit Eugene or somewhere in that area, because these coastline mechanics are going to be more expensive. That's what I'm told, so we're going to wait on that, and hopefully it'll all be well. And yeah, be sure to put a like, comment down below, subscribe. Thank you so much for coming along with me on this journey. I appreciate it. Stay tuned.